All right, back at the Manitoba Sports Hall of Fame, looking at the 60 Years of Pro Hockey exhibit in Winnipeg. Jordan Roy joins us now. Rick mentioned some summer students that helped put together this exhibit. You were one of them. What did that consist of, getting this exhibit together?
Well, essentially what we did was we had to contact people. We don't have all the artifacts essentially archived, so we had to contact people who were on the Jets or who worked with the Jets or fans of the Jets and see if they have anything interesting. Plus, there were certain artifacts like the the big check, that $1 million check, which we had to get down, or certain jerseys which were harder to find that we had to track down.
Right. We can get a bit of a younger perspective from you about the Jets. You were around for the Jets in the 90s. They didn't have a ton of success, I guess, on the ice, but a lot of superstars kind of came through here. Yeah. What are some of your best memories of the team from the 90s?
I was a huge fan of Habby Boulin back in the day. Unfortunately, I was also around for when the Jets left. But watching Habby Boulin play that last series, and he seemed so focused, and so he knew that the Jets were over, but he still gave everything, and that was really neat for me back in the day.
Right. Jets, of course, like you said, leaving a dark day definitely for the city. The Manitoba Moose came around not too long after that. It wasn't the same as the NHL. How good of an alternative, though, was it for folks who were kind of hungry for hockey in this city?
Well, the tickets were cheap, so it was a lot more accessible, I think. But towards the in the AHL days and towards the closer to the end of the Moose, it seemed like they were putting on a really high quality show. All the extras were really well done, and it seemed like they were trying to prep for having an NHL team. They got the new arena. They were kind of practicing for something a little more important, I guess.
Yeah. And then that was May 31st, 2011. That was the day the Jets, it was officially announced they were coming back to the NHL. What was your reaction when you heard that news, and how excited were you, I guess?
I was pretty excited. I wasn't actually expecting that. I just wanted to go see a Jets game again, I guess. It was nice to maybe see what had changed in the NHL, because it was gone. I didn't really have a team in those years, and now all of a sudden I had someone to cheer for.
Well, now we have such a cool situation. We not only have the Jets back, the Moose are back as well. Jets and Moose going on at the same time here in Winnipeg. How cool is it right now to be a pro hockey fan in the city of Winnipeg?
It's pretty good. The Jets seem to be doing good, and the Moose are, always there for anyone who wants to go see them. So there's always something happening in the city now.
For sure. Thanks so much for the time, Jordan. Coming up next on Go, local comedian Tim Gray talks about his new comedy album.